How about this tonight? A homegrown restaurant is set to make its way to Columbia's 5 Points in a familiar location. Our Chandler Mack has those details.
I really couldn't think of a better fit for that space.
After much concern from residents over the past year, the vacant Harper's restaurant location in 5 Points is finally going to be filled. Home Team Barbecue, a restaurant based in Charleston, is opening at the vacant location. Home Team was founded in 2006 by Aaron Siegel.
Man, we're really excited about being part of the 5 Points community and being part of the Columbia community in general. We really feel like we can keep that family-friendly atmosphere and a place to have a good time for everybody.
Home Team Barbecue's opening at the Harper's location comes just months after Zaxby's planned to open at the location. The 5 Points Association and a group of residents oppose having a drive-through on the location, leading the fast food restaurant to back out of their plan.
I like to support local.
Amanda Cook is a frequent visitor of 5 Points, and she is happy Home Team is coming to Columbia.
I wouldn't want to see anything take away from the local bars and restaurants in the area.
We could not be more excited to welcome Home Team Barbecue to 5 Points.
5 Points Association Executive Director Amy Beth Franks says Home Team is a perfect fit for 5 Points.
I think it will be a perfect opportunity for the people that live in our surrounding neighborhoods to walk down, enjoy a great meal right there at the center of the 5 Points intersection.
I know Harper's was a place that people like to bring their families when they're in town, and you know, hopefully we can kind of carry on that tradition a bit.
In Columbia, Chandler Mack, News 19, WLTX.
Well, in case you're wondering, Home Team Barbecue is set to open up later this year. Up next, we're going to tell you about one man's near-fatal run-in with a